What's going on, y'all? This is Mike with Mike's MMW, Movies, Music, and Wings, here to give you another 90-day Fiance weekly recap. I'm going to pull from a couple episodes tonight, but, it's all the same shit. I'm just going to jump into it. My favorite couple, Ghetto Love, Robert and Annie. They asses, every episode. But Robert finally took her ass shopping for real. He took her to a little, bargain or a blowout outlet, to get her some shoes for the wedding. But her ass found her some nice red shoes and whatnot. And she asked how much it was. He said, don't worry about the price. She liked that. She said, ooh, her fucking face turned up when he said, don't worry about the price. But they went out to lunch with the grandmother, the porn star grandmother, and Shorty pulled out a checkbook talking about, I can go ahead and send you back right now. If that wasn't the most disrespectful shit ever, like this shit gotta be fucking scripted, cause this bitch pulling out props. Like she pulled out her motherfucking checkbook with a pen talking about, I can give you $15,000, fly your ass back home and whatnot. Like that shit, boy, they should have been rumbling. Like that should have been some Love and Hip Hop, wild drink throwing ass shit. Like they was going back and forth, talking all kinds of wild shit. Annie was getting upset. I'm surprised Annie ain't fucking throw the drink in her motherfucking face. She was sipping her motherfucking orange juice or whatever she had going on, and fucking Robert over here, he was getting loud too, but like he ain't have enough animosity as I think he should have for them to fucking like, hey, we'll go ahead and send you back right now. Boy, that shit, it should have been a Royal Rumble in that restaurant. They should have been cutting. I know they grown or whatever, trying to, be nice or whatever, but hell nah. You gonna put a checkbook out? And like Robert said, like if y'all doing all this, want to spend X amount of money to send her back home, why not put this, write that check for the grandson, for Bryson and shit, put that in his school fund or whatever, for he can go to school and whatnot. That make a lot more sense. Y'all sitting there trying to spend this money to send old girl away and whatnot, but y'all don't want to fucking put some money into Bryson. Y'all, according to Annie, I ain't seen his ass in a couple months. Y'all just a hot mess. And whoever her husband or whatever, he looked like he into that porn star weird shit, watch his wife get fucked shit. Like, bro, look wild. She too old to be fucking on the internet. Like, come on, man. Like, don't let her kiss your son, bro. That's all I'm saying. All right, Blake and Jasmine. She just like all around don't want to do nothing. Like she said she not into the whole working time, into the working like that. Like, what she gonna do, girl? She talking about she gonna do social media every now and then, and Blake gonna take care of everything. But she just, I don't know if it's just for the show, but like she not into nothing he doing. Like he put on the show, she wasn't even in the crowd hyping it up. I mean, it's cool if she not like that loud party girl, don't want to be all up in the mosh pit or whatever, and not trying to be all up in the mix. Like she was there and whatnot, but her sister was like, "So you need to like get into this. Like you need to show some support for your man and like adapt to what he want to do, because she just be not doing shit." But they got 90 days, and all he complaining about is how fucking she don't want to get with his friends and chill with his friends. But like, bro, you got your girl over here. Y'all really need to be bonding. Like, you need to be spending this time with her. Like, stop complaining about spending time with her friends and your friends and her building a relationship with them. Like, you need to be building a relationship with your shorty, especially you ain't even living with her right now. Like, y'all should be, all the time y'all got, like, you should be spending it with her. She seemed like a homebody. She wanted to be chilling, like, and like bro, like, what are you doing? Like, I don't know. He looks super nervous around her all the time. Like, she too pretty for him, and he don't know how to act. Like, he should be, bro, like, he doing a lot. She doing a lot too. Like, his friends sound like haters and shit. His friends like getting mad at her at the whole situation too. We're talking about he need to think about the relationship or think it over and whatnot. And bro, Blake was like, it seems like y'all doing enough thinking for everybody. Like, it's just a whole mess. Like he wanna impress his friends and be there for his friends, but you brought this woman over here from a whole other country that want to be with you, bro, but you got her living with your mama by herself, and like, she ain't even like that. Like, she don't drink, she don't want to party. Her sister seem, I don't know, it's wild. She don't want to work. That's all I know. She don't want to work. She want to do some social media. I don't know what she doing. She showing her butt on the internet. I don't know what she doing. Modeling clothes, doing Fashion Nova. She says she do social media when she can. I don't know what that entitles. She an influencer, whatever that be. All right. Tiny and Sinjin, like, I still don't like her. Like, I still don't like her from the past couple episodes where all he wanted her was to, like, send me a text when you get home. Oh, I can't promise that. I can't guarantee that. I'm not going to say I'm going to do it if I'm not going to do it. Bitch, what are you doing? Bro, you sound dumb as fuck. Your man just want to know you made it home safe. He not trying to control you or anything, saying you can't go out or whatever. Just fucking text him when you got home so he know you fine. Like, you good. You didn't get kidnapped in a foreign country. Like, what the fuck? And she talking about the good thing I can, like, set a text to auto send at a certain time. You sound dumb. You would have came home, shorty, my ass would have been back in Australia. Like, you got life fucked up. And the kicker is when they did a little therapy thing with the fucking astrologist or whatever, and she talking about, oh, he not my soulmate. He said she was. Then she like, nah, I don't think he's my soulmate. My first love was my soulmate. Bitch, you stupid. Like, you got to be dumb as a motherfucking box of rocks. Like, I don't, clearly she on a different spectrum. She think differently and she want to be a witch doctor. So she got this whole different mindset of how she think about love or whatever. But I want to know is, if your first love came back in the picture, would you still be marrying Sinjin? Like, if your first love hit you up like, hey, shorty, I love you, I want to be with you, would you be marrying Sinjin or would you be going back to your first love because that's your soulmate? Like, I would be so conflicted if I was Sinjin. He was upset. He want to go back to motherfucking, say he might go back to Australia for all that because that's for real. That's crazy. Like, he think you as his soulmate and you going to blatantly say, you not my soulmate, old boy was. And then she tried to follow it up. Oh, I don't know about soulmates like that. Like, I don't know if like we got multiples, this, that. What is a soulmate exactly? Like, she tried to save herself, but nah, you definitely the most hated on this season. Like, she a fucking trip. Like, you gonna sit here and tell this man you not his soulmate? He not your soulmate? Your first love was. Where that got you at? That motherfucker probably broke your heart, and you probably still pondering over his ass. All right, Michael, Juliana. This was not as exciting. The best part of this relationship is like his son, his little boy is off the chain. Like, that motherfucker, little dapper little dude. Like, Mike and Juliana finally got married. The ex-wife, and Juliana, they get along very well. It's all nice and whatnot. She officiated the wedding and whatnot, and she talking about how she's supposed to be the bitter ex-wife that, mad that the husband wouldn't got the new younger model, and she's like, oh, I'm not that. And like, we can't tell by the way you acting in your little interviews and whatnot. You seem a little upset. You seem slightly upset, just a little bit. Your son cool as shit though. The little dude did a nice little speech at the wedding. He happy they get married. Like, little dude is cool. Like, I thought he was a little too much in the first couple of episodes, but he cool. We like him. I don't know what his name is off the top of my head. Matt, Scott, one of them things. He look a little young to be a Scott. You know me, young Scots, I don't think. Tripping. All right. All right. Mike and Natalie. This was like great at the beginning. Like, Mike and Natalie, this seemed cool. Like, they was vibing, everything was love. They was talking so smooth to one another. And he went over to Ukraine to go, because the visa got postponed. So he want to go over there and comfort his girl. And when he get over there, shit just start flipping. Like, the whole religion thing came into play. So they got into it, and she said she don't love him, but she can grow to love him. I know in previous seasons, like all these Russian ladies and Ukrainian ladies or whatever, they don't use love, just sparingly. It's like this strong fucking thing with them. So that's fine. But he was saying that she had said he loved him in the past, and she's used it many times. But all of a sudden now she's like, I don't know if I love him after the shit that went down. So they get into it, and she fucking throw the ring in the bag and shit. Like, so you gonna... Oh, man, she thinks she too cute to be doing this shit. She thinks she too cute, and that she can act however she want. I be goddamn, man. He fucking, And she don't even gonna say goodbye at the airport. Like she's gonna let him off. They don't wanna give him a hug or anything. And when it's time for him to go, like I'd have showed up back home mad as fuck. Like I don't even know. That's why he went and seen the fucking immigration attorney because she childish as fuck. She acting super childish, acting super ridiculous. Like then he went to see the immigration attorney. She told him how he can void the visa or write a letter like, hey, I don't approve of this visa or want this visa to go no more and shit. Like that's a rough one, but I'm pretty sure she come over there because I follow a couple of different little pages and whatnot, and there's pictures of her online, her and him in the airport together online. So I'm assuming it all goes together, and she wind up over here in America, the States. All right, Emily and Sasha. Her sister is a fucking bitch, man. She sounds like a fucking hater, man. She's just a fucking hater. All she been doing is hate all fucking season. Just hating on Sasha, hating on Emily. Just, oh, I see you got the right dress, but did you got the right groom? Like, I know she's trying to look out for her sister and whatnot. Like, she got a husband, she got a fiance that's, left 2 previous wives, got them pregnant and left their asses. She number 3. Like, I get it why she's like, nervous for her sister or whatnot, but she just sounded like a hater the whole way through, bro. They finally got married. That was cool. I like to see how that went, but we gonna see how it continues. Like, he just a weird dude too. Like, he's a character. Sasha is a character for sure. I'm kind of mad he left his kids over there in Russia, but you want to start new, make some money in America, whatever. All right, Angela and Michael. This shit's just not working out for them. I feel like they're gonna have to cut the ties with this one. Too much fucking ice. She wound up having to go back to Nigeria because he got denied for his visa and shit, and like it's just a lot. And like and now. Trump then put a travel ban on Nigeria. So I don't know how that's finna work out because what I'm seeing online, she got married. Her and Michael did get married over in Nigeria, against what she wanted. She got married over in Nigeria, but now there's a travel ban on Nigeria. So I don't know how that's gonna work. Like she was all pro Trump, got him in Trump draws, but now Trump's saying, hey, you can't bring your mans here. It's gonna be a whole other motherfucking story with her ass. We're gonna have her on a whole another season. I'm sure they're gonna carry off to another season because this is gonna end soon because we got the next one before the 90 days starting back up at the end of February. So we got a couple more weeks of this, and I'm sure they're gonna fall back on another 90 days for sure. Cause fucking Big Ange, boy, everybody love Big Ange for some reason. Her motherfucking mean ass. Crazy. All right, y'all. That's it for the 90 Day Fiance. This ain't the best season. It's cool. It's more, a lot more tame than the previous season. So I'm hoping the next one was gonna be wild. Got one dude with no neck. Like I don't even know what's going on with that. That's gonna be crazy. Yeah, bro. 90 Day Fiance weekly recap. Check me back next week.